If you're new here, my name is Brittany. Hey, hello, how are you? Here on my channel, I like to discuss my past, my life, my journey with the hopes of inspiring and motivating and providing personal development tips that may resonate with women with similar backgrounds to myself. So if that's something you're interested in, then we'll go ahead and hit that subscribe button now while I get into this video. Okay, so last week I posted a video on what I purchased from my local Kroger grocery store. And I shared with you guys that I was gonna be embarking on this new journey to eating a little healthier lifestyle because, I mean, let's face it, we are in quarantine and we are probably eating bad, and we're more than likely are gaining weight as well. I'm not gonna lie. I've been fluctuating between 170 and about 164. So my goal is, of course, to be closer to 164 than 170. So I decided that I was gonna try to eat a little bit more healthier instead of skipping meals and doing all that nonsense. So like I was saying last week, I went to the grocery store. I did a grocery haul. If you have not checked out that video, go ahead and check out that video so that you can see everything that I purchased. Because the things that I purchased in the last video are the things that I used, or the ingredients, the products that I use to make the meals that you're about to see today. So let's talk about breakfast. For breakfast, I kind of went back and forth between smoothies and smoothie bowls. It's not that big of a difference, but hear me out. So when drinking a smoothie, I sort of feel like, okay, it's a drink. And if you're anything like me, you don't like protein powder. I don't like protein powder because I can taste it. Even when I get the vanilla, I don't like it. So I don't put it in my smoothies at all. So being that I don't use protein powder, I tend to drink it and feel a little hungry within the next hour or two. Yeah, I can have a snack, but I sometimes like to skip snacks. I don't feel like I need them every day, all day. So the smoothie really didn't fill me up. So what I would do is I would alternate it between maybe I have a smoothie one day, the next day I have a smoothie bowl. The difference with the smoothie bowl is I would top the smoothie bowl with peanuts. And we all know that peanuts provide protein and peanuts help you feel a little fuller. So I did that for breakfast. For lunch, every day I had a salad. And when I tell you, I made the best salads ever. I went all out. I said if I was gonna eat healthy, I wanted it to taste good because that's my biggest thing. Whenever I think of eating healthy, I think of eating bland foods, and that's not something that I'm interested in. Like, I need my healthy food to taste good. I would make me the best salad ever. I went out and purchased a little extra ingredients like vinegar and banana pepper to give my salad like a little step up, that restaurant feel taste salad. You know what I'm talking about? You know when you go to the restaurant and you get a salad first and it's so good you can't understand why your salads at home don't taste like the ones at the restaurant? Well, I was able to mimic that taste in my salad, so I had no problem eating salads every day for lunch. I actually was looking forward to the salads. Like, that's how good they are. Hey, it's a Brittany break. I wanted to come in and say if you're enjoying this content so far, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment area for one of my friends or for me. I also wanted to give a shout out to this black owned company. It's called Elite Apparel. I will link their website in the description box if you're interested. This shirt is a Relentless shirt. It's one of their signature shirts. And basically, you know, it explains itself. So if you're interested in the shirt, check the description box below. For dinner, I prepared 2 different meals. The first part of the week, I prepared a meal that included asparagus, Parmesan chicken, and steamed broccoli. And for the second part of the week, listen, when I tell you, I prepared spaghetti, zucchini spaghetti. If you watched my last video, you will see that I purchased the vegetable cutter thing. I used it and it cut up my zucchini and I sauteed it and it was so good. I did not expect that to be as good as it was, but I used the pasta sauce that I purchased and it was so good. I mixed the pasta sauce up. I put the meatballs in there, the frozen meatballs inside the pasta sauce, and I stirred it up and cooked it and added some little extra ingredients to it. Put it on top of my steamed zucchini. Oh my God, perfect. It was so good. And I prepared a little side salad to go along with that as well. So my biggest goal was to increase the amount of greens that I was gonna be eating for the week. I want to live a more greener lifestyle and have more colorful food. I want to eat more vegetables and more greens. Just, you know, everything that you would see on the outskirt of the grocery store is what is recommended. So that's what I want to stay close to whenever I go to the grocery store. Now, I do want to discuss some things that I learned while eating healthier. One, I would like to say that it automatically made me feel a lot better. I don't know if you guys experience this, but I find myself feeling lazy and unmotivated at times when I'm eating unhealthy. Eating healthy, I felt motivated, get things done, be more productive. My brain functioned a little different. I was more, I don't want to say that I'm slow sometimes, but I was a more, you know, I was a little quick thinker. Like it helped, I can tell the difference in that. The second thing that it improved was my sleeping pattern, which was crazy because of, you know, being in quarantine and working from home. My sleeping pattern has just been, I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up whenever, because not only am I working from home, but I'm also flex, so I can start anytime between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. But the goal is to start early so you can get off early. But I realized that when eating healthy, I find myself going to bed at a good time in order to wake up early, and then I was getting off early. So it improved my sleeping pattern. And that's a plus to me, because the earlier you get off from work, the earlier you can make YouTube videos, right? The third thing that I noticed was the fact that, and it may be obvious to you, but I felt a lot lighter. Eating heavy meats like steak and ground beef, it makes me feel so heavy. Even though I may not appear fat or whatever, I would feel just so big, and I don't know, I can't explain it. Like I already have big boobs. It's like I just felt super heavy, like a bag. It's hard to explain, but I felt myself feeling super heavy. But when eating healthy, I realized how light and airy I felt. And with that being said, it makes sense because during the week, I lost a total of 5 pounds, and I'm really like amped to see how much more my body could change and what other things I will experience. The fourth thing that I noticed was the fact, and this may be TMI, but we're all human, we all do it, but I did notice that there was a color change in my bowel movement, and there was no smell, like no smell whatsoever. Can you believe that? It did not smell at all, and I was like, that's that's a good thing. I like that. I really like that, especially when, I'm feeding the same foods to my daughter, and I don't know if you know, but like when you live with someone and you have to use the bathroom behind them, and they can have it smelling all crazy. But with us eating clean, none of that. And that's perfect for me. The fifth thing it helped with was the fact that it just changed my mindset altogether. What I mean by that is, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. The food tastes good. The food that I prepared, it looked just as good as it tastes. I had no problem whipping it up. I made it super convenient for myself. It was a breeze. My daughter had no problem eating it whatsoever. Now, there was a little backlash with, she wanted to eat out, but everything that I cooked, everything that she tasted, she really enjoyed it. And another thing that I noticed was the fact that I'm starting to enjoy cooking a little bit more than I had been. I had become unmotivated with cooking, and I find myself eating out and ordering Uber Eats and doing the most, spending money that I didn't need to be spending. It put that excitement back into me. Like, I really enjoy cooking. I'm looking forward to new recipes and exploring different ways of doing things. I'm interested to see how these things taste and how I can play around with the seasonings, because that's very important. So that ends this video. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, like, Brittany, dang, what are recipes? I did it on purpose. Like, I need you to subscribe, boo. I can make more videos. We can do all of that. Those cook with me's, I can do more. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Let me know, like this video, so that I can go ahead and get that for you. You got me, I got you. And go ahead and live this healthier lifestyle that we're trying to get out here. You know what I mean? Healthier mindset, healthier bellies, healthier bodies, trying to be snatched or whatever.